Star Wars lore can be messy, and sometimes you have to partially ignore some sources in favor of others. Bestine 4's map and use in EAWX is a good example of that. Bestine was originally written as both a planet and a city on Tatooine, depending on which A New Hope adjacent source you went with. Some people really nitpick this, but personally I don't care. It can be both. Whatever. The background lore of Bestine 4, the planet, is that it is an oceanic world of small continents that had marine shipyards where frigate-sized ships were constructed, which is a really cool concept. In the Essential Atlas, this was expanded upon by explaining that the planet had numerous small colonies, several of whom were uprooted by the Empire forcibly so that they could begin shipyard construction, which may or may not have been a retcon as to when the shipyard industry began on the planet. It then goes on to specify that while it was ostensibly constructing acclimator hulls on the water's surface, it was actually just a hoax to cover up submarine research, which is definitely a retcon. Personally, I don't like this change. Bestine 4 was already interesting and unique by being a world featuring water-based shipbuilding, something we typically don't see outside of Mon Calamari and Quarren space. The retcon also comes after Bestine 4 was already in numerous video games where it was typically portrayed as a mid-sized shipyard world, so this isn't even reflected in any of the relevant media you'd find Bestine 4 in. As for the submarines themselves, they're called TIE torpedoes, and that's literally all we know about them. No cool concept, no special abilities, not even an image depicting them. Needless to say, I decided to stay true to the original concept and ignore the Essential Atlas's retcon, though I kept the part about the frigates being acclimators. There's more lore related to Bestine, such as the displaced colonists becoming rebels, as well as some interesting headcanons about the original colonists actually consisting of Duros, not just humans. But I wanted to cover what was relevant to the map's design in this video. Please look forward to it.